What is the dealio, Emilio? The Dealington, Emilington. What is the dealio, Emilio? Man, I'm trying to my finger in these YouTube streets. You feel me? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I can see why it's F Adam. I can see why it's F Whack. I can see why it's F Flakko. What do you say F me for? What do you say F me for? I'm just out here doing my 1-2 step like Sierra. Oh man. Another day, another dollar holler. As my man Brandon would say, $5 holler. As my man Brandon would say, the $5 holler. The $5 holler. You feel me? Man, I'm just trying to figure it out, y'all. Who ain't here with me? Say it's one person in here, one person, whoever you are, man, you can chop it up like it's just me and you. Who in here? I just need to know who in here with me. Because I don't like to talk to strangers. I don't like to talk to strangers. This what I do know, though. I know ninjas better leave me alone. J. Alexander, what's the deal? This what I do know. I know that ninjas better leave me alone. That's what I do know. Now that I'm learning little buttons, who get really mad about what, nigga, better leave me a Lizone. So this what I know, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I think. I'm gonna tell y'all what I know. Flacciana, Flacavito, you feel me? He decided that he wanted. This nigga got the car on the sidewalk. Bro got the car on the sidewalk. Flacavito decided that he wanted to put out the faux extra contract, and Adam got that boy in the faux extra in the first ever podcast 360 slave deal. Yeah, man, Flacciata put that thing into the universe. Adam got 4 extras in the first ever 360 podcast slave deal. Why Flacco decided to put that out? Not 100% sure. Seems like it's a pow pow shot at Adam. To me, it seems like it's a little bit of passive aggressive. To me, it seems like Adam is so treacherous at no jumper because everybody who's at no jumper is his op anyway, bro. Follow me on this conspiracy theory, bro. Everybody at no jumper, with the exception of like Bunchy being young and Hefe because they don't care, and like Brandon because he don't give a fuck. But like Flacco and Lush, I think that they low key there because they're just waiting on a perfect opportunity to strike. Adam has pet snakes. And if you don't know about a snake gonna bite you. Hear me and follow me on this. You feel me? Hear me and follow me on this. Hear me and follow me on this. I can't read the chat because I'm driving. Hear me and follow me on this though. Flacco put the information out into the universe about Fo Extra's deal. Let's break down Fo Extra's deal. Fo Extra had a deal or has a deal with no jumper because I'm assuming the contract still stands to this moment. Fo Extras has a deal present with no jumper that says that he is not allowed to create his own YouTube channel, nor is he allowed to do content with anyone outside of no jumper. You feel me? Where I've been at, mofo, man, shit, I've been out here chilling. 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 I'm not kicking it. You know what I'm saying? M1. That's my bad. I do mofo and better. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You seen the link? You see the link, fam? I saying, C-Mac reaction. Was that the link saying about how Flacco was exposing Adam about 4X's deal? Because I just did a reaction to that. But look, hear me on this. Hear me on this. Because I'm high and I'm off mushrooms and I'm finna go do something. But regardless of the fact, hear me on this. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Send me a super chat. You get a shout out. Look, why would Flacco put that into the universe? Why would he put that information out? That's Adam's business information to release. Now, this is what I think. Flacco never forgets anything. He's like a fat elephant when it comes to beef. So, myself personally, niggas like, you'll make peace? Hell no, because as soon as you make peace with that fat sloppy fudge, can't say the word, fat sloppy fudge, you feel me? He gonna try to double cross you and backbite you. That's gonna be the worst thing you ever did. Don't make peace. If there's one thing I've learned in these YouTube streets, look at how they play with. Look how academics play with T-Rail when T-Rail was just trying to be cool. Flacco modeled himself after them type of niggas, so I'm not making peace. Hell no. It's up. If you don't like me, smack me in my face. That's where we at with that. But I digress because that's not why we here. Why we here is why would he put that conversation out? Or why would he put that piece of information out, that contractual information out, as far as no jumper finances are concerned, when he knows that it's already a situation going on with Adam where he's being looked at like he don't care about black people like George Bush and Kanye West back at the MTV Awards. You feel me? All I'm saying is that. All I'm saying is that. So for Flacco to be the one to put that out to me was like, interesting. Interesting. If that was your homie, why would he do that? Because look at it like this. Academics is on camera being weird with a little 14, 15-year-old boy. Flacco defended that. Flacco defended that and still defends that. You feel me? Defended and still defends that. So you see how hard he'll go for his friends. He'll act like he full blown don't see something. So why, when it comes to Adam, would he put out this information and it explains that 4Extras is not only not allowed to start his own YouTube channel, he can only do content at No Jumper. Not being able to start your own YouTube channel is kill yes. It's barnacles, bro. It's barnacles. It's barnacles. And it traps 4Extras in a situation where everybody can make money off 4Extras, but 4Extras. So now when you're looking at it in the aspect of his sisters and all them people not liking Adam, it kind of make a little bit more sense now because nigga, you got this nigga in a slave deal. You feel me? Now, granted, you gotta read the contract, you gotta read the fine print. You feel me? Gotta read the fine print. Granted, 4Extras did buck the system and go to jail numerous times. I'm sure Adam wasn't prepared for 4Extras to catch some cases or catch some violations. You feel me? But, but, taking it back to the original case in point, why would Flacco be the one to put out this information if for no other reason but to harm the image of Adam 22? Because that's all that's gonna do is harm the image of Adam 22 and make us as the viewers look at him like, damn, that's effed up. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? So that's all I'm saying about that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying about that. Now, with everything else going on, you feel me? I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna say too much because I'm finna go put it all on camera. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much. But I also seen this too. Adam is desperate. 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 For those of y'all who don't know, I'm co-hosting A Day in LA with Dejan Paul, me and Ash Bash and Dejan doing a Day in LA podcast. You feel me? So shout out to me for that. You know what I'm saying? Me, Ash Bash, the rapper, and Dejan Paul are all three of us hosting the A Day in LA podcast, the LA Rap Report Card podcast. So Dejan, I didn't catch this yesterday. I wish I did, but Dejan called in for whatever the fuck he got going on with Adam. That's his business. And then Adam say some slow slick shit like, "Oh, so you're an effing rich rapper now, bro? You got bigger things to worry about, big dog. You got